Hi, Jeff Burke here from Broadband Forum, and we're here at our event at the Ultra-Fast Broadband Conference in Den Haag, Netherlands. Really exciting and fast-paced conference we're having here this year, and I wanted to introduce Magnus Olden, who is, I guess, your head scientist, data scientist at Domos. Yeah. So what I know that we have a speech going on later here this week in which you're going to be talking about a couple things. One is quality of experience and how Domos can help that, and really the state of the industry that's progressing. And then in addition to that, machine learning and how it's actually playing a role in this as well. So maybe you can just give us a sense of what you're actually going to be talking about later.
Well, so we really have a vision that it's possible to use machine learning to optimize the connected user experience in the home. And we have found that there are certain things that are stopping us from doing it. So there's a bit of talk about what is stopping us from doing that and what can help it. Mm-hmm. And really what we found is what helps us is the USP, the Evolution TR69 coming out from Broadband Forum, and the QED project, which really helps us to get a better grasp on what is actually the experience of the user. Because like before, there are many ways to measuring network quality, mm-hmm. but not one unified way. And if you want to let machine learning loose on something like optimizing the home network, we really have to define what quality is before we do that. Or else we will end up, optimizing one thing and maybe increasing latency to some massive amount. So it's about our story going into the industry, trying to use machine learning to fix this problem, the problems we faced along the way, and how stuff like USP and the QED project really enables us to do what we want to do, and that's making every user experience perfect.
Well, I know that there's been a lot of discussion in the industry, very large carriers, really talking about the fact that, it isn't about speed anymore, right? Yeah. It's all about this quality of experience. And the emergence of big data has really fostered the ability to make a difference in that area. How are service providers reacting to what you've been preaching?
Well, we're coming along. It's a bit, getting people to grasp actually the complexity of a user experience, and it all depends on what services you use, how you measure the quality. Again, like shout out to quality of experience delivered, the QED project, and they are coming along, and they're definitely seeing this, but there's still education that is needed. They still are used to selling megabits per second, and it's the main driver for them in sales. But what really is starting to cost them now is people calling the call center because things doesn't work, and then they do a speed test and it's like it's working because that wasn't the problem. And you have things like in the home, it's a lot of it's wireless, it's unlicensed frequencies, neighbors can be using it, that can be the problem. But for the service provider to really get a good grasp on what is happening, they need to go deeper, and they need to understand the quality of experience delivered in a much, much, much more granular level. And they're getting to it, and I think they understand it, but it's a hard sell. But we're getting there. We're getting there.
Well, I think that the industry is certainly going to come around to it. I know I've already talked to a number of people who are looking forward to your discussion here later in the conference, and certainly we've seen a lot of momentum, even in new companies just joining the Broadband Forum over the course of the last couple of months that are very, very much focused on this space. So congratulations to you and your innovation at Domos, and looking forward to the presentation later this week.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks. This is Jeff Burke signing off from Den Haag.